Disclaimer. This stream is for entertainment purposes only. Views and opinions expressed by guests do not necessarily represent the opinions of the channel or host. Be nice, YouTube. Welcome, everyone, to Mandela Effects After Dark. I'm your host, Sandy Diva, and joining me, as always, is Splatterboard20, Pushing Button 62, and Astral Fugitive. Gentlemen, how are you doing tonight? I'm going to start backwards with Astral. How are you doing, Astral?
Doing good. Just kind of rushing through my day, but I'm doing good.
Oh, no.
How are you?
Good. I hope you can relax a little bit now that you're home and we're here. And,
okay, yeah. I'm winding down now. I'm good.
Good. How about you, Pushing? How are you doing?
I'm doing well. Can't complain.
That's good.
I hope everybody's doing good.
Yeah, that is a great day when you can't complain.
Yep.
And how about you, Splatter? You are muted.
I'm okay, I suppose. Tired.
Suppose. Okay is better than bad.
Oh
yeah.
How come nobody told me last show that my profile picture wasn't showing?
I could see it.
No, last show.
It wasn't.
That's what I'm saying. I could see it. That's why.
Yeah.
Oh, really? No, I went and watched the replay. It was just a white, like the white picture with the gray. Really? I was just joking. I was just joking anyway. But no, I don't think my profile picture was showing.
Okay, so then that's on the chat because we could see it.
Oh,
so
okay.
In other words, YouTube couldn't see it, but StreamYard could, is what I'm trying to say.
Oh, okay. Okay. I mean, I was just kind of kidding anyway, but yeah. All right.
Noise Guru says, Pushin', I shall complain for you.
Appreciate it, Noise.
Right. Yeah. All right, guys. So the intro tonight, that's to inform you that we're not staying on Sandy Diva Mandela Effects. We're going to stay here for a few, though. I have a folder to show you. Actually, 2 folders. Before we head over, cut off Sandy Diva Mandela Effects to go to Sandy Diva After Dark. So, before the reaction stuff, I have some things to show you. So I'm glad you're here. Before we get started, please take a moment. Make sure to hit like on Sandy Diva Mandela Effects because we're not going to be here long. So please make sure you hit like here. Subscribe if you haven't already. If you haven't, where have you been? But we're glad to have you. And ring the bell so you're notified when we go live because weekdays are always bonus shows. Also, donuts are very much appreciated, very much needed. They are never ever required if you would like to donut. Links are in the description. Here is a UFO donut kitty for you. There also is a donut to give you. There you go. All right. I think it's time for shout outs. Let me make sure no one's jumped in. Yep, I got everybody so far. So we have a very interesting first through third place tonight because there's 2 different chats. So as soon as I can get it on the screen, there we go. First, in the chat tonight, we have Little Cam51 and Walter K. In second, we have Dr. Bob's Nightmare and Kitty Caddywhack. And in third, we have Ben and Bomber. Then we have the panel, Pushin', Splatter, Astra. And then we have, they tell me, Yanni, David aka Logan Freeman is here, Missing Time 420, Noise Guru, Shari Ives, Hammer's Facts. That's all I can see so far. Hey guys, how are you all doing tonight? I hope better than just okay. Forge in the Flesh, hello.
Wait, Ben is Bomber?
No, Ben and Bomber were both in third place.
Oh, never mind.
On the respective channels.
Yeah, the 2 channels had different chat order. So, again, in third place tonight, Ben was in third place on one channel, Bomber was in third place on the other channel.
It's a race!
In the studio, hello, Michael.
So,
did you Did you mention PayPal me?
I did get PayPal me
Oh, I
right
didn't
after
hear it.
Astral.
Okay.
William Eason, hello.
I didn't hear
Very
you
good to
say it.
see you. Huh?
Yeah, hey, William.
What did you say, Splatter?
I said I just didn't hear you say that name. That's all.
Yep, I got you. All right, guys, so this is part 2. If you missed part 1, it's over on Sandy DiVa After Dark. Part 1, we covered mostly Jim Carrey. We touched on a few other celebs. We're actually going to be covering Jim Carrey for a short time in the beginning tonight because there are updates. And I need to debunk something, unfortunately. Not having to do with his face, though, but I need to debunk something. And before we switch there, I am going to show something from Jim Carrey that has nothing to do with his face. So there's a lot to talk about tonight. And then we still have the stuff that we didn't get to last time. There's so much to talk about tonight. I'm excited for tonight's show. How about you guys? Are you excited? I'm excited.
Totally.
I'm excited. Yes.
I'm even more excited now.
Hey, super excited. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm here.
All right, guys. So, like I said, please make sure you hit like on Sandy and Mandela Effects because I don't want this channel to suffer simply because we can't do reaction shows here till April 18th, which is going to take. We still have over a month. I can't believe this. It's forever. For time speeding up, it feels forever. What were you going to say, Astro?
No, I'm saying, yeah, it's really crawling that time, and it's getting irritating, like keeping track of 3 different chats too.
Yeah, it is. It is. I agree.
Oh, I mean, I know there's more than that, but I don't go on X, so yeah.
I just take care of the one.
Well, that's okay, because tonight we're not on X because somebody has an ego the size of.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I forgot X isn't taking care of that.
Yeah, X should be ashamed of themselves. So we're not on X, and I don't know when we'll be on X again because I refuse to pay for a service that insists on forwarding messages to StreamYard of a person who is blocked.
Yeah. Get it together, X.
So if you are watching, I mean, if you're watching, you're obviously not on X, but if you're planning on leaving and going to X, you can't. The options tonight are only YouTube and Rumble. So, anyhow, before we talk about the subject matter at hand, I have some logos and residue to get to. Splatter is already ready.
Yep.
Jumping in with an oldie. Splatter, that's not full screen because you can scroll.
Oh.
Got it. Click the arrows.
Over here. Yeah.
I love that movie.
Okay.
There we go. So do I. All right. So I covered this a very long time ago. Splatter, can you zoom in on the logo at the top, though? There's something new with it. So the LA was like that before. The G was like that before. But look at the AR and the F. That weird gap. That was not there before. That's bizarre. But also, question... Oh, go ahead.
I was just saying, it looks totally weird.
Mm-hmm.
Like the weird shadow or whatever. Totally
and
weird.
And also, the IG, I don't remember the G being cut off like that. The I was probably more closer to the F, and the G was normal. I don't remember the line on the side. But regardless, that's being nitpicky. The question for the chat really is, zoom out, Splatter, please. You guys remember there being the last Starfighter Nintendo game? I don't.
Yeah.
No.
You do, Splatter?
I think so.
Weird.
Let me see what it looks like.
Remember? Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
I just want to see what the game looks like the gameplay. Like this,
Well,
but I totally
look,
don't remember that. I would remember that, but
it's right there. He's
it's
zooming in. What were you going to say, Astro?
Oh no, I was just gonna say I don't remember this game, but out of the corner of my eye, it looked like that movie that what was that movie
It
Jim
is that
Carrey
movie.
did that was about that other comedian. Oh my, I can't believe I forgot his name. And Andy Kaufman.
Andy
He
Kaufman.
looks like Jim Carrey on the cover of that Andy Kaufman movie.
It kind of does. You're right, but this is
I mean, it's not
definitely
related to
Glenn.
anything. I was just saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, at my first glance, I thought that was Jim Carrey too. I'm like, what the heck is he doing in this movie?
I don't know.
But I definitely
I don't remember this game at all.
Yeah, I don't even remember it.
I don't know. It seems familiar to me. I thought there was a. I don't know. Never mind.
Wow.
I
Okay.
thought there was a
played
movie
this
about a game,
yeah.
but then that's what we're looking at. We're looking about a movie on a game. Like, yeah, the game came out first, then the movie, I believe. Yeah.
Mandela Man. Hello. No, that's not supposed to be anybody. Just a man.
Yeah.
There was no on my thumbnail. There was no looking like anybody. It was unintentional if it looks like anyone. Hello, Mustard Seed of Faith. Alright. We can move on to the next one. I'm seeing if anybody in the chat never heard of it, says Yanni. I know the movie, but haven't really seen His Hammer's Facts. If anyone else has seen this video game. Man on the Moon.
Yeah, I would have rented this at least once.
Which is the Mandela for me because
no.
now, I mean, the movie's still Man on the Moon, let me be clear. But the saying is Man in the Moon, which it was on for me, always on. The backsplatter, I wasn't done yet.
Oh, okay.
I don't remember a game, but is a question for the angry video game nerd, says Hammer's Facts. I played it, says Noise Guru.
Noise says he played it. Yeah.
Alright. These are just the different covers. I just wanted to show people the different covers. The logo is normal. Can you zoom in on the logo on the bottom, Splatter? Oh. Now you got to go backwards after you hit the arrows.
Yeah.
Alright, zoom in on the logo, please. Alright, so here you can see the I is cutting off the J, but we don't have those weird gaps in the RF and the AR.
Yeah.
They're just overlapping.
Yeah.
Mandela Man says, no, I'm not saying the film. I just said the movie is still Man on the Moon. The saying is Man in the Moon. And I remember Man on the Moon always.
Sorry, I didn't mean to get that whole side thing started with Man on the Moon.
No, it's fine. Movie, yes, not game, says Mandela Man.
That's just stupid. It was Man on the Moon. I've never been Man in the Moon. Sorry.
Alright, zoom out.
Sorry, I don't accept that reality.
You gotta go the other way now. You have to go the other way now.
Oh, yeah, I guess you're right.
Alright, so this church
Nice.
is in the center of Denver.
Denver.
And I thought it was interesting how they built the city around it, which I appreciate. That they didn't tear it down to build more buildings. But upon closer inspection, there's some issues, well, some interesting things, and then a major issue with this building. Stay here, Splatter.
Well, they don't build them like that anymore, so you couldn't even rebuild that if you tried.
Yeah, if you believe they put a man on the moon. Exactly. It's not referencing the phrase anymore. And the phrase is now man in the moon. But I remember the phrase always being man on the moon.
No, in.
But
in
anyhow,
No,
Wait, so you're saying this man in the moon now?
no,
That's the phrase, not the movie.
no. That's bullshit.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So,
Hmm.
back to this church.
I come.
Yes or no? This is an important question, everyone. Yes or no? Is a Methodist church the same as an Episcopal church?
No.
Are Methodist and Episcopal the same?
I think so.
Really? Because I always thought it was like Catholic, Methodist, Episcopal. They were all different.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought they were part of the same sect, just a branch off, like a Pentecost and a
Yanni says no. Pushin says no. Hammer's Fact says no. Josh says no.
Okay, everybody says no. Oh. I don't know. I took a guess.
Astral's not sure. I always thought they were different sects of Christianity.
Yeah.
They were all different. And the closest one to Catholic was Episcopalian.
Yeah.
It's
Yep.
basically the same, except they don't believe the Pope is
Anglican, I
an
always thought was
authority.
closest to Catholic.
They don't have... Episcopalian is identical to Catholic, except two things. They don't believe in doing confession with a priest, and they don't see the Pope as an authority over the church.
Yeah.
And that was really the only difference between the two.
Huh.
That's what I was always taught.
What about Anglican? I thought they were like right up there with Catholics.
Hammer's Fact says it better not be yes. What did you say, Splatter?
I thought Anglicans were up there with Catholics.
Maybe, yeah. Hey, Conrad.
I don't think I've heard of that religion. Anglican?
Oh, yeah, there's a lot. There's Anglican, there's, shoot, I'm trying to think.
Isn't there like Lutheran too or something?
There's Lutheran, yeah, there's a lot of different ones.
Yeah.
Okay, so here's the thing. That would be like, for me, that'd be like saying a Catholic Lutheran church. That doesn't make sense. They're totally different.
Yeah.
So like a Methodist Episcopalian church makes no sense to me too.
A Baptist Pentecostal.
What?
A Baptist Pentecostal.
Yeah. Well, no, that's aren't they? I don't know.
Yeah,
Anyway.
they're pretty much the same thing, though. There's a different name.
Yeah, no. So that's not a comparison, because you're saying they're the same, and I'm saying Methodist and Episcopalian are not the same.
Yeah, I know. I think Baptist and Catholic, they're not the same.
This is the first time I've ever seen
What?
this. But before we get to that, you can go to the next slide now. Remember, you're going left.
Oh, yeah.
So there's some features on this church that I've never seen before, which is weird because art history class, and we looked at architecture, especially churches. Can you zoom in on the right-hand side ones, the small ones?
Up here?
The ones on the right, the small ones. There we go. So I've never seen a three-tiered steeple, like the roof. I like it. I've never seen it before. But I've also never seen the roof of the steeple go down. Keep going. Made of stone. Has anyone ever seen that before? The pointy part made of stone? I just thought it was interesting. I've never seen it before.
The whole thing is brick.
The whole thing.
Yeah.
Hmm.
It's a lot of work.
But the reason why this church caught my attention was the next slide. The next slide was the next slide. There we go. Yeah, it says Trinity Methodist Episcopal Church. Period. And as for the font, the issues, the circles and stuff, um, they could have just been being fancy, but definitely not the period at the end. And I'm sorry, I'm not Trinity Methodist Episcopal Church. Never have I
Wow.
ever.
That's weird. What's going on there?
Isn't that like McDonald's and Burger King matching up together?
Yes, that would be like McDonald's and Burger King. Yes.
Totally weird.
It'd be like the McDonald's Burger King restaurant. Telling you no. So I just want to share that. That's new to my reality.
I can't wait to have a Big Mac Whopper. Haha.
Yeah, I know. Well, no,
That'd be
so I'm
good
thinking,
though, wouldn't it?
did I include that in this one? I don't think I did.
Big Mac
All
Whopper.
right.
Yeah, I like it. I like the sound of that.
All right, next. All right, so this could just be. I'm not saying I remember this because it's from the 50s. I just find it odd for the 1950s that the F in Mayfair is like that. Also, the C is almost completely closed in entrance. Just wanted to point it out.
Man, I'm not familiar with any of these Mandela effects tonight.
Poor man.
I don't think I've been familiar with one of them yet.
Okay.
Just roll with it.
Yeah.
What's with the lamp posts? Like, it looks like they're melting.
Yeah, that is interesting, isn't it?
Yeah, that's the design back
Yeah.
then. They were supposed to look like
No,
melted
it's probably
candles.
Christmas. It's
Yeah.
probably a Christmas design,
Mm,
They're
like
supposed to be
snow
candles.
or
Okay.
ice.
Yep.
Oh yeah, so it looks like like a ice pole or something like that.
Yeah. All right, next. Okay. Here we have a page from the Sears catalog. I've covered it before. Pink Panther had a light pink nose for me, not hot pink. He didn't have yellow eyes either. And there's residue of Bugs Bunny with white in the ears. I don't know if I remember white, but I know a lot of people do. So there's some residue.
Oh, Pink Panther looks good to me.
Not to me.
Oh, weird.
next.
Not showing up on stream yet. That's weird.
What?
Like it's still
What's happening?
it's still on the Wayfair. On StreamYard, it's still showing Wayfair, but on my other phone, it's showing the Sears catalog.
You're frozen then. If StreamYard is delayed, you're frozen.
Yeah, that's weird. Okay. So you guys are frozen too on your StreamYard?
No, we're not frozen.
Oh.
No, we're waiting.
Okay,
here
now
on,
there it goes.
we're waiting on the Bugs Bunny Pink Panther.
All right, we need the next one.
Wow.
Splatter.
Sorry.
No,
What do we
you're
got
fine.
here?
All right, so on the right are Etch-a-Sketch overlays from Dukes of Hazzard. And one of them is Cooter to the Rescue. The O's are merged, which looks really bad. And the TO is merged. And everything's overlapping, but the merging is TO and
Wait,
the
there
two
was
O's, which look really bad.
There was a comic book?
No, Splatter. They're overlays for Etch-a-Sketch.
Oh. Okay.
They're plastic overlays that you put on top of an Etch-a-Sketch.
I would just look at this cartoon stuff.
Right. They're overlays for Etch-a-Sketch.
Okay.
Okay, next. All right, and Daisy's Maze. I just don't remember things being like this, guys. I don't. The evening
Wow.
all crooked and
Illegible
wrapped around
completely.
like that. Even the text.
That's horrible.
Like the comic book type text underneath is merged. So if someone wrote it merged, can you zoom in on the top splatter? Because I want them to see the apostrophe. No, at the top. The apostrophe is merged to the Y.
Oh yeah, right here.
The I is a number 1.
Well, that's typical.
Not for me, it's not. It wasn't like that. It looked like an I.
We see that though.
All the time.
Exactly. That's what I mean. It's typical.
No. It's all the time after the Mandela. Before the Mandela, it was not typical.
Uh-oh.
But here you can see the handwritten text. There's merging all through it.
Yep.
Like, that's weird. I don't know. And then below, we have the missing hyphens.
And there's stuff
Now
even over.
There's what?
I was just saying there's like even art over the text, like over OK in the little comic text.
And
You can't
That's
see
weird.
it.
Right.
Mm-hmm. So Etch-a-Sketch.
Yeah, and
many
the
of
other
us
thing,
remember
yeah.
hyphens. There's no hyphens.
And whatever this is a monkey standing up here? What is this?
No, it's a
Mhm.
chimney. All
Oh,
right,
it's
you
a
can go
chimney.
down. We're gonna look at Dukes of Hazzard better on the other slide, but we've covered the Dukes of Hazzard logo before. And I don't remember I just remember Dukes of Hazzard.
Yeah, I used to watch it all the time when I was a kid. I just remember Dukes of Hazzard.
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember if I. Yeah, I mean, I just called it Dukes of Hazzard, but I mean, I was a kid, so it was just easier to say Dukes of Hazzard rather than.
Oh yeah.
Dukes of
Yeah. I
Hazzard.
mean, my friends when we were driving around in cars, we hit a little jump or something. Everybody started going Dukes. Yeah.
Yeah, it was Dukes of Hazzard. I was a huge
that's the
fan.
Dukes.
Okay, yeah, we just don't say the it's just there. That's all.
I just can't remember if I remember the and the of on the side of the because. Yeah, I don't even.
Has to be there.
Oh no, for me, Dukes was over to the left, and like Dukes of was centered. So take the out, it was moved over more.
Yeah, the of has to be there. You can't have without of.
So does that mean that the H and the D weren't large on both sides?
I don't remember the H and the D large.
Yeah, because the H and the D being as large as they are only works with the Dukes centered in the middle of it like that. I mean, I guess. They would have to level it out if they were going to move Dukes over to the left.
It's just
I
something
can
you just
create it,
left
but
out.
it's going to take a lot. So.
It was just there.
The R should have yellow in the center, but it is black. But that's probably just a printing error. But as you can see, it's super merged. The HA, the AZ, the ARD, the KES, all merged. It's merged at the bottom too.
Zed.
Hey, Carrie 125. Is that Carrie Skates or Carrie Doyle? Carrie 125. Skates or Doyle?
I think that's Doyle, maybe.
I need to know which one to add.
I don't believe
it's West Coast video I've covered in the past. I don't remember the W crossing over like that. I don't remember the O being broken or the D being broken, which I didn't mark up. Because there's no reason for them to be broken, but they are. The VI over Doyle, thank you. The VI overlapping. But this is new. The sun is new for me. I don't remember the ring in the sun. The bottom is what I remember. But as you can see, it now looks like the top. Do you guys remember the ring, or do you remember the sun?
I honestly don't remember. I've heard of West Coast video, but I don't remember. I mean, the white ring doesn't look right either way because because I have seen this logo a couple times and the white ring doesn't look right. So I'm going to say that I'm with you on the bottom one. Is this like a
Yeah.
video rental place, or is this like a Sun's
Yes.
House type?
Yeah.
Okay. You know,
Video rental.
we didn't even have these when I never even seen it. Did they go out of business in the 80s or something?
Oh yeah. Almost every other video
Late,
place.
if not the late 80s, early 90s.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think they were around.
Yeah.
Yep. My ex worked a video place too.
And yeah, we went there, but I don't remember. Like I'd say what Astral said. I would lean with the bottom one because that ring doesn't look right.
Mustard Seed of Faith, the hazard is a Mandela. It's not a U.S. spelling. People remember it with one Z.
Block.
Yeah, I didn't even think about that. I can't even remember if it was one Z or two Z's. I probably didn't notice because I was so young. I probably didn't even really know how to read it or spell it anyway.
For me, I'm not affected by that one. I do remember the two Z's.
It was blocked.
Yeah.
Video.
But
have a
I
hard
could
time
see
with that
it
one.
being one Z.
Yeah.
Yeah, as far back as I can remember, actually, I mean, it may not have been that recent, but maybe like last 20 years, it's always been two Z's for me. So I guess, yeah, whatever, two Z's.
Are you the next one, Splatter?
Yeah, I'm just like, looking at the 2Z or 1Z. I'm not sure on that one.
All right, so Crunchy B asked me if I had covered Showtime before, and I honestly don't know. I would have to go back through all my logo and residue folders. But Showtime is merged, the WTI. The TI might have a line, but the WT is definitely merged. I don't think so. I think it's all merged. WTI. But getting this, of course, I found new stuff with Showtime. So let's continue. So here's the current 1997 to present Showtime.
You know, that part that you have circled, that whole shape right there kind of looks like one of those like Russian letters, like some kind of like weird Russian letter. That's why it looks so
agree.
weird.
I agree with you. The M with the W, but merged. Yeah. It's okay, Splatter. You can go on.
Oh, yeah.
All right, so 1976 to 81 and 76 to 85. That WT is overlapping, and that just seems odd to me. Like, why would they do that? Why? You have defined letters with a border. That's bezeled. Why the heck would you overlap the W and the T? Beveled, not bezeled. Beveled with a V. Okay, so next. Like, I don't remember this one, so I can't tell you for sure. It seems odd to me.
Oh, weird.
All right. 81 to 97 and 81 to 90 is the same. Again, we have the WT overlapping. Again, why? What is the point?
Style.
I do remember Showtime like that. The difference between 81 to 90 and 81 to 97 is that circle on the end. They took that off for 81 to 97. And I'm sorry, I do remember this logo, and I do not remember the overlap. That's weird.
Huh. We weren't looking for it.
There it is, 90 to 97 in red. I don't remember it.
Yeah.
So thank you for drawing my attention to it, Crunchy B.
Some things you just don't notice if you're not looking for them. That's what I think, you know.
No, Splatter, because I instantly look at it and it's like, that's wrong. It's instant. No thought.
Yeah, anytime I look at something and my first thought is, oh, they must have changed it, or I'll say something like, oh, I must not have noticed it. That's when you have to catch yourself. It's probably a Mandela effect.
Yeah. All right, we can go on. So Saved by the Bell we were just talking about on the show. And Splatter, can you zoom in on the left side? The round ones?
Which one, top or bottom?
Top. Where the circles are. So the SA, the VE, and the LL is merged. And I'm going to tell you why it's merged, because it should look like the BE. See how the BE has a shadow? That's how it should look. And if you look at one season where they had this screen on the right, the shading is there like it should be. Move over, Splatter. You can see the shading is there. But it's only this one season where the shading is there. And we also have a crooked E that's merged. A crooked E, by the way, that's lowercase when everything else is uppercase. So that's odd. And if you go down, Splatter, it's close up so people can see it better. You can see the shading. So that way it's not merged, it stands out. Okay, next. Oh, what the heck happened? We lost Splatter's picture.
No, that was the end of it.
That was the last one?
Yeah.
Okay, then you have to go to the next folder, please.
That's what I was doing.
Okay. All right, so this is about Jim Carrey and the mask stuff, but also something that Jim Carrey, some of these I've already shown. We're just going to go through them again real quick because I didn't have them in a folder. And this one, we couldn't zoom in before. If you want us to zoom in, we can. But Jim Carrey made an appearance on Jay Leno, where he did the world map of Jim or something. And
Am I sharing?
yeah. So first, talking about masks and stuff.
I know which one you're talking about. I was actually going to send you that one, but I couldn't find any Mandelas on the map, so I'm assuming you did.
Oh, I did. I found residue.
I figured I should have sent it to you anyway. I knew I should have.
Yeah. All right, so it's okay. I had it anyway. But Ghislaine Maxwell, that's not her. Her nose is a triangle on the top. On the bottom, it's longer, and it is triangular, but the bridge is much longer. It should be straight first under that, under the glasses, and then go out. Huh?
Are all three on the bottom the real her, and then the top
Yes.
one is the fake? Okay, I was just making sure.
Yes. There's no way you will ever convince me. Hey, Morgan.
Yeah, the nose is flat up there. There's no bump in the middle like down on the bottom ones.
Yeah. There's no way you will ever convince me that the woman on the top is the same as the woman
No,
on
that
the
nose
bottom.
is totally different. I've never seen a nose like flat like that. That's weird.
It's almost like she has the glasses on to hide the fact that they can't get her eyes right or something.
Yeah.
And her eyes don't even look right through the glasses. You can tell they're not even right.
Yeah.
Nor are her eyebrows. They look a little too thick up there. It could just be a blurry photo, but they do look a little thick.
Also, take note of the ear. It's like they got one ear right, but the other ear is wrong. The left ear, our left ear, sticks out more on the real Ghislaine Maxwell. And the head is shaped different. It has nothing to do with the haircut, which is, I think, a wig.
Can't get a real picture of pure evil.
as you can see on the right, Ghislaine's head is more narrow at the top, which is why the hair comes in. Whereas the woman on the top, it's a bowl cut. It's like outward. It's too wide.
And look at like the picture right in the middle bottom compared to the top. Like she's kind of grimacing in both of them, and like her mouth is shaped completely different.
Yeah.
I agree.
Like it's like she doesn't even. It doesn't even look right. I don't know. It's almost like she's, unless on the top picture, she's making some kind of weird like straight
Like she had a
pucker
stroke.
face. What's
Looks
that?
like she had a stroke on the top.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, maybe. I mean, maybe
The
she.
whole mouth is drooping on one side.
That's what I'm saying. Maybe she did have a stroke. I don't know. I mean, sometimes. I mean, I don't know. It could happen, but I don't think it's her either way. Even if that person that's up there did have a stroke, I still don't think it's her.
Yeah.
I mean, would they report that if she did have a stroke? I mean, is that something that they would report if some medical thing did? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So we don't even know if she's.
I mean, yes, but I mean, you know, the whole thing with Epstein, what they reported versus what people believe and stuff. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, hey, Ty Man.
Yeah, that video of that blonde looking Maxwell in the toque on the street there. Did you see that video?
No.
Oh, it looks just like her. I mean, I swear it is her. I mean, she's got blonde hair now. She's wearing a toque, and somebody's asked her on the street if it's her, and no, it's not me. Sure.
Hey guys, before we go further, stay here, spotter.
She's supposed to be in jail or something, man. But yeah, that kind of proved that she wasn't.
Please take a moment, make sure you hit like on this stream on Sandy DiVa Mandela Effects, because we're going to be switching after this folder. Subscribe if you haven't already, and ring the bell so you're notified when we go live. Weekdays are bonus shows. You need that bell to know we're going live. Donuts are very much appreciated, very much needed, but they're never ever required. If you would like the donut, links are in the description. Okay. Next. We're going. Now, you already saw the next. Like I said, these are repeats. Trying to get to the new one because I need to put them in a folder. So, again, Jim Carrey, we have an issue. Look at his nose. No one gets their nose bigger and rounder and more bulbous on the end. That doesn't happen. 2004 Jim Carrey is on the right. 2020 Jim Carrey is on the left. It doesn't match.
Huh?
It matches closely, but not enough. The ears are different too. Check out the ears. They're close, but no cigar.
Yeah, they don't look right. Hey, Sandy, how come like people know, like, you know how they like for the last like years they've been like comparing celebrities that they think have been cloned or that they're, you know, that they're making doubles of. But how come, why do you think Jim Carrey all of a sudden was like the one that like caught like everybody's attention? Like, you know how like this one in particular, for some weird reason, like everybody noticed this one. Like, no, I mean, like people noticed with the other ones, but like this one, it seemed like
I think it's because of the whole French thing and his mannerisms and the way he was talking.
Like he made it too obvious almost.
Yeah, and his face looks so feminine compared to what we're expecting that it stood out like a sore thumb. Like,
yeah, because that's like almost making like almost like mainstream attention almost. It's like it's not going away either. I was like looking at comment sections and people are actually treating him like he's dead now. Like they're putting like R.I.P. Jim Carrey and they're like putting like sad faces and like it's like, I don't know, it's like crazy.
Yeah, and that's what I was gonna say. We're not finding like people in our community talking about this. We're finding like mainstream media. Like we looked at a video in part 1 from Sydney Watson, who normally covers politics. That's weird.
Yeah.
We have Jim Brewer tonight talking about it. Jim Brewer has met him. So if Jim Brewer thinks it's not him, I tend to think it's not him. But anyway.
Yeah, I would imagine all those. Yeah, I want to hear from like his good comedian friends, like because those are the people that could tell you the best.
Brewer, yeah.
All right.
Brewer's
Next.
always spilling the truth out there.
Next.
Oh, okay.
All right. So this is his appearance on Jay Leno, and he holds up this map. Check it out, everyone? The North Pole is white. It's white at the top. Currently is not white. So right off the bat, we have white at the top. Now I'm going to have close-ups, but I'm going to tell you that Australia is the land down under again compared to New Zealand in this map.
Oh, yeah.
But it's not the land down under. It's still South America. But it's better. It's still better.
Yeah.
And there's still issues that aren't right. We're going to get to it.
Yeah,
So
the
let's
whole
zoom in.
globe
Let's
thing.
not zoom in. Let's move to the next one. To the zoomed in pictures. All right, zoom in, Splatter.
With Zimbabwe?
At the top. Yep. We're going to do the top, then the
Indonesia?
bottom. Top, then the bottom. Yep, top first. So I'm still saying there's too much going on where he wrote Gymdonesia. But if we move to the bottom, we can see the Australia more clear. Look where New Zealand is, everyone. Do we see it?
Oh, is that
So much higher.
Oh,
Huh?
Wait, where is it at? To the bottom right?
It's in the corner. That little strip in the corner.
Yeah, down at the
Yes.
bottom right. Yeah. Okay, yeah. I'm looking at the right.
And do we see that Australia is lower? All points of Australia are lower than New Zealand, the way it should be. Now, I remember Tasmania attached. So that's still current reality with Tasmania. But at least New Zealand is up higher. And this is a printed map. This isn't something he drew. He just drew on it. Okay. Zoom out. Next
I think
slide.
the only thing he really changed on there was just the stuff he wrote in. I think everything else, except
Exactly.
for the black lines, like the black lines.
Yeah, the black lines and the
writing.
gold letters. That's it.
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay, next. Top, zoom in. Zoom into the top. Okay, so here, look at the Alaskan islands. They don't go off the side. Currently, they would curve off the side of that map. So that's residue of the Alaskan islands stopping. I still remember them shorter, but that's still better than the way they are now. Obviously, the oh god, what's it called? California. That strip. That's way too big. That's insane. The size of the strip. What's it called?
Oh, the Baja California
Yeah, that's it.
or Baja,
The Baja
Mexico,
Peninsula.
the Baja Peninsula. Yeah.
The Baja Peninsula is ridiculous. No, stay up there, Splatter. I'm not done. Splatter, go up. There you go. So that's way too long. Absolutely way too long. I don't remember Mexico jutting down. You guys remember that?
Oh, like how it kind of has like
Like a right-hand corner? Like a
yeah,
right-angled
that actually
corner?
does look really weird. Like
Yeah.
it almost looks like a tornado, kind of like with a jagged edge sticking out of the side of it.
Yeah. The Yucatan Peninsula, though, that's good. That's smaller. I remember it smaller like that. I actually remember it smaller than that, but that's
Yeah.
still better than the way it is now.
But what year was this appearance that he made this on?
I don't know. I'd have to look it up. I have no idea.
Oh, well, it's not that big of a deal. I was just curious. Because sometimes I wonder if he knows, since I know he knows about the Mandela effect. I wonder if he does stuff like this on purpose, like if he was Mandela affected and like he's just like showing a map just to like You know what I mean? Just because he knows, I don't know. I mean, sometimes I think it's possible.
Could be.
I want to say 2011, the disappearance. But I could be wrong. Cuba is still giant. And obviously South America, wrong place. Okay, next.
Yeah,
Yes, it's
South
Mount
America's
Harry.
still pretty far
Oh,
away.
bottom. No, I meant
Oh,
Splatter, go back.
yeah.
The bottom. Go to the bottom so they can see how big Cuba is. Look at that insanity. Look at that insanity.
Oh, this here?
It looks like a freaking dragon in the middle of the ocean.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cuba used to be really small back in like before the Mandela effect.
That's gargantuan.
They've been building.
I don't even know what's going on there. I think maybe possibly the the black dot with the line might be over ocean, and the right side is like St. Martin, and the left side is Cuba, St. Martin, Puerto Rico, that area.
Oh,
And
yeah,
the
I
left
don't think
side
that's
is
all.
Cuba.
And why does it might just be blurry, but why does Florida look so weird? Florida looks like it's just straight
totally
down.
looks weird. Yeah.
It could just be, well, no. Even on the top picture, it looks a little clearer. It looks more like a ice drop that froze. That's like a drop that's about to drop, but it froze. Rather than I don't know. It just doesn't look anything like the shape of Florida.
Cow udder.
It's too small too.
Yeah, like a cow udder. Yeah.
Right.
Like a
But
cow udder.
normally, Florida is wrong for me too. It's got like this weird point, and it looks like there's like an eye. Like I see like a lizard mouth or something. It's weird. Florida is a Mandela, the shape of it. It absolutely is. All right,
And then
next.
Oh, sorry.
No, go ahead. What were you gonna say?
That little part to the left of Florida on the coastline. Does that look weird?
Louisiana?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I guess-
it has a middle finger now, and here it's like a swoop.
Yeah, that looks pretty.
I don't remember anything there. It was shaped like a boot, like a sock.
And then even that flat part down there it doesn't look so flat on the top picture, but to the left of Cuba, how it kind of it's like a flat top right there.
This here thing?
Yeah, on that. Yeah, right there. I don't know.
We're
It doesn't look.
zooming in
It doesn't
on
look
that
as
stuff.
bad on the top picture. So maybe it's just blurry.
We're going to be zooming in on the next ones. Go ahead, Splatter. So they're a little bit blurrier because we're zoomed in. So in case anyone was wondering what the Mediterranean looked like, it looks like current reality. It's wrong. And there is Alaska with Russia. I still don't... Oh, Splatter.
Oops. Oops.
Mm-hmm.
Hello?
I'm waiting for you to present.
Oh, okay. What was it over here?
You had your food up.
Yeah, I hit the wrong button. Had my food up. I can't get hungry. I don't know where I was showing. This here? Playlist? No.
You were
Not yet?
showing the maps in the second folder.
Yeah, I think I got it. I think. How do I get rid of this shit?
You're not presenting anything.
I got it. I think. Oh no. Back. Oh, I can't get rid of this stupid picture. Allow that.
Guys, please take a moment. Hit like on the stream.
Yeah.
Subscribe if you haven't already. Ring the bell so you know.
I can't get it back up. I can't get rid of that stupid advertisement.
Ashla, can you please try to present that folder?
Okay, I got it now. I believe. Yep. Yeah, I got it. I fixed it.
You got a splitter?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay.
I did that stupid ad that made that stupid flicker thing. I couldn't get rid of it.
We're still not presenting.
I am now. Takes me a second, Sandy. Sure.
Okay.
Actually, where did you send that Flickr link, Sandy? I don't see
Wait a
it.
second. Make it full screen. No, zoom out. Zoom
Oh,
out
never mind.
first. Make
Got
it
it.
full screen first. Okay, now zoom in.
With the bottom one or the top one?
Wrong one. We're on the previous slide. Okay. No. Go forward. We're much farther ahead, is what it is.
Oh,
Keep going. Keep going. That's where we were.
that's where
Where
we
you
were. Okay. Well, the last one.
They're in the private chat, Astro.
The last slide. Sorry.
Or at the top. All right. Yeah. So, I was showing the weird shape of the islands of Alaska. Like they're supposed to be curved, but that's like a straight line outwards. And then, yeah, current reality. I don't know what that. Oh, that's something he drew in. Like I don't know what that black thing is, but that's him drawing something in that he didn't talk about.
Hmm.
And I do not remember the big chunk taken out of Africa near Italy. And that Mediterranean is so much smaller than I remember. I'm telling you, that Mediterranean was so much bigger in my past. It was big enough for Italy to be curved down instead of curved back. Like move it, like it's kicking a ball. Move it down. Move everything down. Like tilt everything. And that's where Italy was, and Spain and Portugal. And like I said, that area that's cut out at the top of Africa, that was filled in with land in my past.
Yeah.
So, all right.
That's such a weird shape, too.
It is. It absolutely is. I agree 100,000,000%. All right, guys. Yes, also the Panama Canal. The Panama Canal is current reality, so I didn't even bother, and it was so blurry because he didn't zoom in on that part. So I didn't even bother. But guys, we are going to get to the reaction part of the show, which we cannot do here until April 18th. So I'm going to get the links to where we're going on YouTube and Rumble and put them in the chat to make it easier for you guys to get there. We're live on Rumble right now. We're live on that YouTube channel right now. It's just that, we're also here right now. We're going to cut this stream off. So, give me a second. I'm going to put YouTube first. And I will pin YouTube to the top of the chat. So there's the link to the YouTube channel that we are currently on. So it's not like you're going to miss anything by switching. Give me a minute.
I don't have to do anything, do I?
Nope. Okay, so it is now pinned at the top. If you prefer to watch it on Rumble, that is the Rumble channel. And what I will do is I will add Rumble to the other YouTube channel and pin it to the top there. Give me 1 second to get to it, because that switch counts. Okay. So if you prefer to watch it on Rumble, oh shoot. 1 second. Nope. Don't open it.
Don't open it.
I'm trying to copy and it's just it
Oh yeah.
it won't copy it. It keeps clicking the link. Copy.
He wants to open
There we go.
Pandora's box.
Yeah. All right. So if you are on the other YouTube channel and prefer to watch it on Rumble, there it is. I will pin it to the top. Okay. Give me 1 second. Actually, I'm going to stay here because I'm in that account. Okay. So, guys, if you don't want to watch the reaction show, no worries. We want to thank you for being here tonight. But if you want to join us for the best part of the show tonight, please head on over to either Rumble or the other YouTube channel, which is pinned at the top. Guys, is there anything you want to mention that we talked about tonight before we head out to the other channel?
No, there's nothing I want to mention. No.
Okay.
Yeah, me either.
Potter, anything you want to mention?
No. I'm just here for the ride.
Okay. All right, guys, we are going to play the transition, and I'm going to do the intro again, just to delineate it in case I ever want to chop it up. So there will be a countdown. Actually, I don't need to do the countdown. I have the intro without the countdown. I will play the intro. So we will see you in 2 minutes, guys. Say goodbye to Sandy, DiVa, and Mandela Effects.
Goodbye, Sandy, DiVa, Mandela Effects.
Yeah.
There's only
That's
11
Sandy.
people watching over there.
Yeah.
10.
We will be back here Saturday night, maybe sooner, who knows, but plan on Saturday night. All right. Good night, Sandy, DiVa, Mandela Effects. We will see you on Sandy, DiVa After Dark in 2 minutes. Here we go.
Smash the two, smash the two, smash the two, smash the two. Turn the trap up, turn the trap up.